I thought designing an app using AI tools would be simple. I was wrong. I spent weeks jumping between ideas, prompts, blank Figma files, random UI kits, unfinished templates, and layouts that never felt like a real product. I redesigned the same screens again and again. I questioned every choice. Colors felt wrong. Spacing felt off. Navigation didn't make sense. I would finish one screen, doubt it, delete it, and start over. And even after all that time, I still didn't have something I could confidently call an app. It was frustrating. It was exhausting. I felt stuck. And honestly, I wish I had known there was a smarter way to do this from the very beginning. So, to help you avoid that exact mistake, today I'm breaking down a clear 3-step workflow that will help you go from idea to a production-ready app design using Figma's AI tools. No design background required, no complicated theory, no endless trial and error. Just a structured process that actually works. Instead of guessing what to design, you get guidance. And instead of designing blindly, you design with intention and clarity. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to define your app structure, generate real app screens, and turn those screens into an interactive prototype that feels like a real product and is ready for feedback or development. I'll leave the link to Figma in the description below so you can follow along. Now let's start at the only place that actually matters. Step 1. Setting up your app structure with Figma AI. This is my favorite step because this is where the overwhelm disappears and clarity finally shows up. When you open Figma and click Ask Figma, you're not designing yet. You're explaining your idea. You describe what your app does, who it's for, and what problem it solves. Keep it simple. 1 or 2 clear sentences is more than enough. You don't need fancy language or technical terms. When I did this for the first time, the AI didn't just throw random ideas at me. It mapped out an actual app structure. It suggested onboarding screens, a main dashboard, core feature pages, secondary feature pages, and settings. Everything was laid out logically like a real product designed by an experienced team. That's when I realized this wasn't just AI generating visuals. It was thinking like a UX designer. It was considering user expectations, behavior patterns, and flow. Here's what most people don't know. This step alone prevents most beginner mistakes before they even happen. Instead of guessing what screens your app needs, you're starting from proven app patterns that users already understand. Take your time here. Look at the suggested structure carefully. Rearrange screens if something feels out of order. Remove anything that doesn't fit your idea. Add missing screens if needed. This is the foundation of your app. And if the foundation is clear, everything else becomes easier. Once your structure feels logical and complete, you're ready to move forward. Step 2. Generating app screens with AI. This is the step where everything starts to feel real. You're no longer working with ideas or outlines. You're creating actual screens that users will see and interact with. Select a frame inside your file. Then describe the screen you want. A login screen with email and password. A dashboard showing key information. A profile page. A settings screen. Be clear about the purpose of each screen and what the user should be able to do there. Figma's AI generates a layout with proper spacing, hierarchy, and visual balance. When I saw my first AI-generated screen, something clicked. This wasn't just about saving time. It was about momentum. Suddenly, I wasn't stuck anymore. I had something tangible to work with and improve instead of staring at a blank canvas. Repeat this process for your main screens. Focus on the core experience first. Log in, dashboard, main feature. These are the screens users interact with the most, so they deserve the most attention. Once these core screens exist, the rest of the app comes together much faster. And here's something important to remember. You're not locked into anything the AI creates. You can edit text, adjust spacing, change colors, swap components, move elements around. The AI gives you a strong starting point, but you stay in control the entire time. Think of it as designing with a smart assistant, not handing over creative control. As you generate more screens, you'll start to notice consistency forming. Layouts align, components repeat. The app starts to feel cohesive instead of random. This is where your app begins to feel intentional instead of improvised. And once your screens feel aligned and complete, it's time to connect them. Step 3. Prototyping and testing your app. This is the step where your app stops feeling like a design file and starts feeling like a real product. Switch to prototype mode. Start linking buttons to the correct screens. Define how users move from one page to another. Set transitions where needed. Then click Present. This is the moment everything changes. You can click through your app from start to finish. You can experience the flow exactly like a user would. You can feel where things work smoothly and where they feel confusing or slow. Share the prototype link with friends, teammates, or potential users and collect feedback. You can even scan the QR code and test your app directly on your phone, which makes the experience feel even more real and revealing. This step is critical. It shows you what works and what doesn't before development starts. Fix confusion now. Adjust navigation now. Improve flow now. Every improvement you make here saves time, money, and frustration later. Once the flow feels right, you're no longer just designing screens. You're holding a complete app experience with clear logic, structure, and purpose. Designing apps doesn't have to be complicated, expensive, or overwhelming. With the right workflow, it becomes clear, structured, and efficient. Figma's AI doesn't replace designers. It removes friction, it removes confusion, and it helps ideas move forward faster. And before we wrap this up, I just want to be very clear about something. Tools like Figma's I don't just make design faster, they change how you think. They remove fear, they remove hesitation, they turn ideas into systems. What used to take weeks now takes hours. What used to feel overwhelming now feels manageable. This is the kind of tool that levels the playing field and gives you real momentum, whether you're a beginner or someone building serious products. If this video helped you see app design differently, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I share workflows like this every week, breaking down complex tools into simple, usable systems. Drop a comment with the app you're planning to build,